This amount of food, this large sum of food, is this for like a week, a month?
Oh, anyway.
Because this looks voluminous actually.
I do 60 tons of feed every
60
month.
tons
Yes.
of feed every month.
Yes.
8 million. So you use 80, about, that's 80, almost 100 million for feeding.
Exactly.
It's actually...
I'll give you something for your budget.
For your budget. So which one is of 3.54 million here?
I sold this already for 3.5 million.
That big one, that one?
Yes. This is going for 3.4. This is going for 3.2. The one behind is going for also 3.5. This one is going for 3 million. This one, 3.
Wow. So how many of these cattle do you have here right now?
Right now, I have about 60 of them.
60?
Yes.
Do the maths. Just do the maths. You should know. You should venture into farming one of these days.
Yeah, boys.
Guys, welcome to my channel. Today we are at HOB Farms with Chief'sOwolabi. Chief'sOwolabi is a livestock farmer. He's into cattle rearing and also into ram fattening and ram or goats or livestock in general. He does cattle and he does ram. So I'd like Chief'sOwolabi to introduce himself as the CEO.
Good afternoon, guys. My name is Chief'sOwolabi Eletu. I'm the CEO of HOB Integrated Farm, located at Onosa in Ibejuleki, Lagos State.
But we are currently not on the farm. The farm is at Ibejuleki.
Yeah, we are at our showroom.
We are the showroom for the people who are looking forward to, purchasing cattle or a cow for Salah.
Yes.
We have Salah in a couple of days from now. So this is like a showroom, and these rams are really fattened and really big, hefty, and the cost for each of this, they are worth it actually, because I know they go for about, these rams, they go for about 1 million, and the cows, they go for about 3.5 to 4 million plus, if I'm sure.
We have from 2 million and above.
Okay, 2 million and above.
Okay.
So I wanted to ask, what are the breeds of these cows and the cattle?
As you can see, this one has been sold.
Okay.
With the name AWS. This is Uda, Sokoto Uda.
Sokoto Uda.
Yes. This one, this is a Balami mixed with a Balami. Yes, this is a Balami mixture.
Balami.
This is also a Balami. This is also an Huda. This is a pure Balami. Likewise, this one too. This is a Balami. This are Udas. Udas. Likewise here, this is a Kuroji. This is for those that love the sports ram.
Oh,
you can have this. This is also a Balami. Get up. This is also a Balami mixed with Uda. Because you can see from the hair it's coily.
Oh, that's how you differentiate.
Yeah, that's how you can differentiate them.
The Balamis have coily hair.
Yes, they are coily.
And the Uda just have straight hair.
Yes. This is also a Balami. This is a Kuroji mixed with Dankasa. Dankasa is a sport ram too.
Oh.
This is a Balami. This is a Balami. You see how tall they are? This is a Uda.
So sir, how long does it take for the fattening process of?
It depends. When you're a livestock farmer, it depends on your food or your mixture. If you have a good mixture, you give them, you could do 6 months and you can get a good result.
But the 6 months is not from
birth. No. You get them from a reliable source and you fatten them.
Oh, so
you could do 6 months, you could do 2 years, you could do 1 year, depends on your power. Wow. Like me, I could do 2 years. I have rams for 4 years here.
Wow, 4 years?
Yes.
Like which one, sir?
Like this one.
Wow.
This one. This is 3 years old with me. This is 3 years old. This is 2 years old. This one sitting down is about 3 years old with me now. This is 4 years old with me.
So how do you manage breeding, sir, and genetics?
Yeah, you have to be watchful of the kind of genetics you do. Like me, mostly I do Balami and Uda, so I go for the height.
So Balami, is it from Nigeria also? Or?
We have different Balamis. We have Balamis from Mali. Oh. We have Balamis from Burkina Faso. We have Balamis from Senegal. We have Balamis from Côte d'Ivoire. We have from Chad.
Is there a specific way of differentiating them?
Yes, you could know. Like, let me show you something quickly. This one. If you see the face now, this is from Chad.
Oh,
this is a Chadian Balami. This is a Chadian.
So tall and big.
Yes, this is a Chadian Balami, as you can see. It's a Chadian Balami. This one is a Malian Balami.
Malian.
Yes.
So how did you differentiate them, sir? What
you know from the head.
From the head,
yes. You see, they are mostly slightly the same,
okay,
but not the same. Wow. This one is also a Balami. You see, the curvy like a parrot. They have a curvy nose.
So are these the best breeds for fattening?
Yes. So you see?
Oh.
You see? You have a curvy nose.
This is more curved than the other one.
Yes.
And this is from what country, sir?
This is from Mali too.
Mali.
Yeah.
How do you ensure the health of your livestock?
Oh, good vaccination.
Good vaccination. Yeah. Is it expensive?
Very expensive, because I don't do whatever kind of vaccine they do here in Nigeria. I import mine from France, from Germany and Holland.
Oh,
so that's one of the major challenges we have as a livestock farmer.
So these vaccines, what type of health challenges or what types of diseases do they fight?
No, in general, animals are like we human beings, but they're just like the larger ruminants. For example, animals could go with a high temperature. How do you regulate the temperature? Oh. With the help of a good vaccine. You have to check the degree in them. That's with the thermometer. You insert it in the anus. An animal has this particular size. Okay, let me just say 38 degrees should be the normal.
What all these breeds,
okay, do
you pay for customs?
Yeah, mostly like the last encounter I had with the customs, I brought in some hybrids. That's the Senegalese Ladum. I had them, yes. I had them in the farm.
Oh, at the farm.
Yeah,
okay.
It took me 17 days driving from Senegal to Nigeria.
Senegal, that means you passed through Ivory Coast.
It was Senegal to Guinea-Conakry, from Guinea-Conakry to Sierra Leone.
Wow.
From Sierra Leone to Côte d'Ivoire.
Just to bring one ram? Or
no, I had like 15 of them. Yeah.
Oh, 15 of them.
Yeah, from Côte d'Ivoire, I got to Ghana. I got to Togo to
do you have like a special transport for
I had to get the bus. I considered the bus.
So do you pay for customs at every border?
Wow. It was a hell.
So are you bringing them for selling, or you are bringing them for breeding?
I do them for breeding.
For breeding?
Yes.
So you bring like the male and the female?
Yeah, I bring both male and female, and I come and do that.
So the stress of the journey doesn't affect the animal?
Yeah, that's with good vaccination, like I said. If you have a good vaccination and the kind of bits you give them on the food you're giving them, they're going to enjoy the journey.
So with this amount of livestock, what do you think? What is an estimated cost of feeding all these animals?
Wow.
Because these animals are really fattening. Because I saw day before yesterday when I was passing, the reason why I turned back was the sizes of each of the cows. It was obvious that these cows were not the ones that looks like the owners were struggling to feed them. These are well fattened cows. As you can see, most of them you not really see at the back their bones. Most of these cows or these cattle, you not see a sign of the bones showing. Yeah, exactly. So I was wondering how or what is the cost of feeding all these animals, because as you can see this cow, I can't go close to this cow, but this cow is taller than I am. Sir, what is the cost of feeding just one?
Like this one, after doing my statistics, I could single-handedly tell you that this one, to feed this cow, it cost me about 80,000 naira per month.
Per month?
Yes.
Just one?
Just one. And
So how do you get the food?
Of them.
And you have over 100. That's about 80,000 times 100. That's about 8 million naira on feeding of cattle only. What about for the?
No, all of them together.
All of them together.
When you do my statistics right, I do 8 million every month.
Every month. That's a lot of money. I would like to. That's not for a poor man to venture into.
Yeah, because there's no greener pasture. I'm in Lagos, and to get a good space where I could make or do my pastures is impossible.
Not. So, sir, do you are these some of these cattle? Where do you get them from? Are they different breeds?
Like this one, this is from Sokoto.
Sokoto. Oh.
Yes. No, don't worry. It's okay. They're actually plain. This is from Sokoto.
But it's a Nigerian breed?
Yes, this is Sokoto Red.
Is there any breed that is not from Nigeria here?
Like this one, this is Ambala.
Ambala?
Yeah, this is from Cameroon.
Cameroon?
Yes.
Wow. How do you, okay, you said you have a particular person that brings them in for you.
Yeah, I go myself.
You go yourself?
Yes, I go myself. I go to ranches.
How long have you been into farming, sir?
Like 10 years.
10 years?
Yeah.
Do you do other parts of farming or other types of farming?
I do cattle, I do rams, I do goats, and I do chicken, turkey.
Oh, you have a poultry farm?
Yes,
also?
I have a poultry farm.
We would like to visit your poultry farm.
Yeah, that's not a problem. After Salah, we'll definitely go.
Sure. So this one, is this pregnant?
It's not. That's what I'm telling you. It's well fed. This is
like,
a balami.
So what is the cost? How do you estimate the prices for?
Basically, the size tells. Like this one, it weighs 620 kg.
620 kg?
Yes.
My God.
This one, 650 kg.
Wow.
The one there, that's 600 kg.
That one?
Yes. This one, 580 kg.
Wow. This looks like a buffalo. I don't know.
Yeah, this is also a balami. I said balami. This is also a bokolo G.
Bokolo G.
Yeah, this is a bokolo and this is a bokolo G.
Do you get to recognize them from the short ones?
Yes. Like this one, this is bokolo G, and that's bokolo.
Cameroon.
Yes, all from Cameroon.
Wow. But sir, how big is, like, how many do you of these cows? Okay, you don't buy them. You are the one that do the
basically, to get this cow, this is over 7 years, so it's going to take a longer time.
Wow.
We go to the market, we scout for the best breed, and we bring them to the farm. We'll give them proper vaccination, and they'll be well fattened.
Wow.
Before we can actually bring them to the market for consumption.
And you have, I think you have up to like, so yeah, the one doing salah.
It's not my fault now. You just have to come. So this
is like 100 million naira cash out for salah. If you are going to calculate from the estimate of all these cows and these goats.
Like this one, come this way. Just come this way. This is a bokolo. You see, it has a different head compared to this one. Oh. This is a bokolo G. This is a bokolo.
Okay, there's bokolo and there's bokolo G.
Exactly.
Wow. Is it okay? This is a male.
This is a male. They're all males.
Well, like, do you have an idea how long it takes for them to get pregnant?
Yeah. It takes a full-blown female cow to be pregnant for a year. They carry pregnancy for 1 year. 1 year? Yes.
That's a lot of patience for somebody.
That's it. That's why I said it's not easy to get them from scratch. So what we do, we go to the market, we go get the best of them, select them, then give them proper medication, and we fatten them.
This amount of food, this large sum of food, is this for like a week, a month?
Oh, anyway.
Because this looks voluminous actually.
I do 60 tons of feed every month. 60
tons?
Yes.
Of feed every month?
Yes.
8 million. So you use 80, that's 80, almost 100 million for feeding.
Exactly.
It's actually, so this bokology, like, how much would this cost on a normal ground if someone wants to
be honest with you, even not for the inflation in Nigeria today, last year in December, this was going for about 2 million.
Oh, 2 million right now?
1.8, but right now 2.5, 2.8.
With how big it is, I think it even looks cheaper. You are giving it at a cheaper price.
Yeah, no, because people think that we here in Lekki, we are doing something nobody does. No. I'm a celebrity farmer in the heart of Lekki with a reasonable price. I'll ask you for your budget, I'll give you something for your budget.
For your budget. So which one is of 3.54 million here?
I sold this already for 3.5 million.
That big one, that one?
Yes. This is going for 3.4. This is going for 3.2. The one behind is going for also 3.5. This one is going for 3 million. This one, 3 million.
Day before yesterday I was here, I saw Egbon Abu Ebel that came to purchase from you. And I know sir, you've made some cash out this salad season. I'm going to come to your house for salads. Come and
really? Salad. When I was working, when I have sleepless night, where were you?
Nobody knew.
So this is the time for harvestation. What you sow is what you reap. Yeah, exactly.
This harvest is a big harvest too. So you're making me. I never thought about agriculture before, but right now in these past few days, my visit to different farms, learning from various farmers, their role, their skills, or the methods.
I advise you to go into farming.
It's a lucrative business that
very lucrative if you know what you're doing.
If you know what you're doing, actually. So these goats, what breeds are these?
No. This is not a goat. This is a ram.
This is a ram.
Yeah, but a smaller size ram. These are called Dankasa.
Dankasa, sorry sir.
Yeah, these are called Dankasa. This is also a Dankasa. They're all Dankasas.
So why are they smaller? Is it because of their breed?
Their breed, yeah, exactly. And they are still young.
Oh.
They're still young. You see this goat? I have this one too. Almost like a Boa goat.
So what breed is this?
This is a Sokoto Red.
Sokoto Red?
Yes. Likewise this one.
So why does this one have 4 horns?
It's a special ram. This
one has 4 horns.
Exactly.
Is this another type of breed or?
No, this is the Uda, but you know.
Uda.
God gave him this special 2 extra horns. Just like we human beings, there are some people you see with 6 fingers.
6 fingers.
6 toes, so he has 4 horns. He's not rare, but I love him. He's a good fighter anyway. If you have any ram of each size, I bet she's going to beat that ram. Because he has 4 extra powers.
2 extra powers.
Yeah.
Wow. So how many of these cattle do you have here right now?
Right now, I have about 60 of them.
60?
Yes.
Do the maths. Just do the maths. You should know. You should venture into farming one of these days. Yeah,
but it's not easy feeding them.
It's not easy feeding them.
But can you feed them?
You go for the ones your power can accommodate. You start small. So this is a lot of money.
We still have lots of them here. Come see. This is also an Ambala.
An Ambala?
Ambala, yeah.
Ambala.
Yeah, this is a Bokoloji as well. You see,
okay.
The horn goes to the side. This is an Ambala from Cameroon.
Oh, it's a Cameroonian breed, Ambala.
This one is a Bokoloji. This is also an Ambala.
So you made mention of having a ranch in Yola. What gave you, or what made you venture into farming, or what was the issue or the start?
Anyway, it's a long story. I have a large family.
Oh.
I'm from the Eletu royal family of Lagos State.
So you're mounted.
So we consume a lot of cattle during the festive period. And there was a time I came back home, and it was Salah period. Only the Eletu family slaughtered about 40 cows. 40? Yeah, and about 70 rams. So I just said to myself, why would my family go outside and give them the money? Why don't I venture in this business? This is a family thing. And to the best of my knowledge, Osapa London used to be a ranch owned by my grandfather.
Wow, that's
45 years ago.
45 years ago.
And today, one of his grandsons is also in the same business in Osapa London. So it goes a long way.
Wow. Yeah. So it's been in the family for decades.
Yeah.
It's not easy.
You have to have passion. If you don't have passion, you won't do this. You can't do this.
So about your, you made mention about your ranch in Yola.
Yes, I have a ranch in Yola, and that is where I started from. The Yola ranch makes my feeding cost a little bit lower because they have larger hectares of land that they can graze on. I buy my cows mostly from Cameroon. It's closer to Yola. So from there, yeah,
from Cameroon.
They're coming from Cameroon to Yola. I stabilize them before I move them to Lagos.
But they will have to spend a little bit of time.
Like 5-6 months, depending on what the size looks like. If I'm not yet convinced, I don't put them to come to Lagos because it's expensive feeding them in Lagos.
Very expensive, actually.
Too expensive.
Everything in Lagos is expensive. Yeah. Wow. So I just understood the process now. Because I was wondering, Cameroon, how do you go to Cameroon?
Yeah, we buy from their market. Even they bring it to the border. There's a border town called Mubi.
Mubi?
Yeah. In Mubi, you get animals and you transfer them to Yola. From Yola, then it comes to Lagos.
Oh, I've learned this one from you.
Yeah.
Okay, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you. So you can see them. This is also a bokolo.
Bokolo.
Yeah, this is a cross of bokolo and red bororo. This is a white Fulani.
White Fulani?
Yes. This one, Anambala.
Anambala.
You see the size? This one also is a white Fulani.
Oh, I can see the short ones.
Come see them.
And so you still have more on the ranch?
Yes, I do.
So, sir, thank you for your time and thank you for the lecture. Really appreciate, and we hope people get to learn from this. Farming, our president or our leaders in Nigeria have been telling us, go and farm, go and farm. This is the meaning of farming. If Chief'sOwolabi sells everything in this pop-up shop, I'm telling you, you might be going home with almost 150 million, 200 million. And do you know how many years you have to work in the bank before you can attain that type of money? You will work your yash out. Your generations to come will still work. So that's all for today. And thank you, sir, for your time. We really appreciate it.
Thank you so much for coming. Thank you.